6 years, starved, beaten, all to protect the woman who orchestrated everything. He doubled over, vomited clotted blood onto his desk, then he snapped. He let out a roar that blew out the office windows, vaulted the desk, seized Selina by the throat, lifted her off the ground, slammed her into the wall. The drywall cratered.
I shattered her leg for you!
I poured poison
into her eye because you cried! I let my mate burn!
Please. I watched, felt nothing. No pity, no grief, just a loop closing.
Sub-level unit, same cell, same restraints. Break her leg, no sleep. I want her begging for death before the week is out.
Selina screamed down the corridor as they dragged her away. Grayson collapsed, curled in on himself, weeping in a pool of his own blood. I pressed the comms key on Kale's console and patched into Grayson's office speakers through the back door we'd planted weeks ago.
Pathetic, Grayson.
His head jerked up, blood-shark eyes searching the ceiling. The Northrend Syndicate requires your presence at the Winter Summit. Come alone, or your organization gets erased. Feed killed. Screens black. Fenlar stood behind my chair, his thumbs working slow circles into my shoulders.
He's going to lose what's left of his mind when he sees who's sitting next to me.
A week later, Northfond Summit venue. The conference hall was packed with the most powerful alphas on the continent. I wasn't down there. I was standing behind the tinted glass of the private mesothelium, watching the entrance. Fenwin was beside me, adjusting the collar of my blood-red Elie Sage.
Ready to break his mind, my queen?
Been ready for 6 years. Brushed steel double doors slid open. Grayson walked in alone, dark suit hanging off his wasted frame. His face was hollow and gray, and didn't look like the untouchable CEO of the South anymore. The other alphas shifted away from him. Low murmurs about Silver Moon collapsing. He ignored all of it, walked toward the center of the hall, ready to kneel and beg the head of Northfong to lift the embargo. Halfway across the polished concrete, he stopped dead. Head snapped up. Dull eyes went wide, pulling air through his nose. He smelled me. The mate bond had already broken, but it didn't matter. My scent was seared into his nervous system.
Alora?
Alora! Where are you? You're alive! I know you're alive! The fire didn't take you!
Silence!
Every wolf in the hall dropped to their knees. Fenris stepped out from behind the tinted glass partition, golden eyes locked and Gred ocked on the wrecked alpha below.
You're raising your voice in my house, Grayson?
King Fenlar. Please, her scent is here. I brought her crystal back. I know the truth. Just give her back to me.
Fenlickle laughed. Low, dark. Even the temperature in the room seemed to drop.
I didn't save your mate, Grayson. I saved my queen.
I stepped out, blood-red dress trailing across the Mazion floor. Silver hair caught the overhead light, but it was my left eye, the eye Grayson had ordered filled with wolf on every elite mid-breath, that stopped every Ner Alpha, burning.
Alora?
He stared at my legs, both whole, planted. He stared at my face, clear, radiant, not a trace of the broken thing he'd left to rot. He stared at the authority rolling off me in waves, but what wrecked him, what buckled his knees before I even gave the order, was the fresh claim mark on my collapane. Right above the faded scars from his hooks. Fenroy's mating mark.
No, Alara, you're my mate. We belong together. I brought it back. Pulled it from evidence lockup myself. Threw Selina in the same cell. I made it right. Please. Your destroyed wolf needs this. Come back to me.
I looked down at him, on his knees, sobbing over a useless rock. Felt nothing. Kneel. Didn't raise my voice. Didn't shout. Lunan Alpha bloodline detonated outward from my chest. Both knees slammed into the concrete. Sound echoed off the rafters. The crystal jarred loose from his grip. Rolled across the floor, bounced off the base of the Miazon stairs. It was useless now. Just like him. Grayson coughed blood, lowering his head in front of me. The CEO of Silver Moon couldn't lift his chin anymore. You shattered my leg, burned out my eye, locked me in a concrete hole for 6 years, over a stolen rock and the word of a murderer, voice carrying through the dead silent hall. Every alpha felt it land in their chest. I leaned against the Menesium railing, looked down at what was left of Grayson Ashfield. I don't need a crystal anymore, and you don't have a mate, Grayson. You have a queen. Address me as your superior.
Breaking news, VibeShort is offering a 48-hour limited time special.
VibeShort now offers all short dramas at incredibly low prices. Click the link below to watch and explore various genres including revenge,
family drama, and sweet romance. Watch all dramas from beginning to end, just like watching a traditional TV program. Click the link below to watch videos at a discounted price.